Hi, this is John from DSText, and we're going to walk through a couple of examples of how you can use DSText to track your people who are out on the road. What you're seeing here is DSText as it'll be used on my iPhone, but it can also be used on iPad as well as Android telephone and Android tablets. So let's go ahead and open DSText by clicking the DSText icon right here on my interface. And this is going to bring us right into the application. Now what we're looking at here, these colorful things, what you see right away, we call these buttons, as it says so right here at the top, and it also brings you there by default at the buttons tab at the bottom. You, as your company administrator, you're the one who actually creates these buttons, and it's very simple to do. And you can call them whatever you want. You can assign colors, you can decide how they're going to be sorted, etc. So let's just say you have someone who's out on the field and he tells you that he's arrived on site at 3 o'clock. And he's written 3 o'clock on his timesheet, but you're not altogether sure as to whether he actually got there on time. So by using DSText, all you would have to have him do is press the button right here that you've created called Arrived at Location. And if he wants to, he can type a message. He doesn't have to, but because obviously it's not 3 o'clock, it's 3:28. And he can type in, got stuck in traffic, for example. And I'm going to go ahead and click the send button. Now this message has gone out to everybody in your organization who is tied to that Arrived at Location button. So probably your dispatcher, maybe your office manager or supervisor will get that message. And here's what it'll look like when they receive it. And to see it in more detail, they can just click on the message itself. And obviously anyone can reply to it who gets this message. But most importantly, you'll see the time that it was sent and the date right here. So it was at 3:27 p.m. on April 24th. And by clicking on this globe icon in the upper right-hand corner, you see where he was when he sent the message, the exact precise location. Now another example, I'm going to back out of this. If I go back into my buttons by going to the buttons tab down here at the bottom, now he's leaving site and he's off to the next location. He's finished with the job where he was, and he may go ahead and press the button here that you've created called Leaving Site. And in this case, we're not even going to type in a message, we're just going to click send. That's how quick it'll take. And you'll see that message has now gone out to everybody who is tied to the Leaving Site button, which you of course determine. And by clicking that, once again, you can see the date and time that it was sent. And you could also click on the globe here and see where he was located when he sent the message. So those are some simple ways on how to keep track of your employees, where and when they are located using DSText. Thank you.